So there's this newer product, I don't know if you're informed about it or not. It's called Autodip, and this is not to be mistaken with Plasti Dip. The only thing these two things have in common is the fact that they can be peeled off. So I'm going to assume that most of you know what Plasti Dip is. This is Autodip, it's different. This product is not rubber based like Plasti Dip. If you've ever seen or felt Plasti Dip is definitely a rubbery finish. I have a few parts on my car that are Plasti Dip, and they literally feel like rubber, like the bottom of your shoe. They're very, very rubbery. Autodip, however, is more like a vinyl finish. So, let's talk about the coats each product requires to get a good finish on what you're spraying. Plasti Dip can be done well with 4 to 6 coats. Now here's the weird part about Autodip that I personally do not like. They claim on their website and in their instructions supplied with the can, 8 to 10 coats. First of all, realize how much more paint. You almost need to use double the paint to do the same job with Autodip than you do with Plasti Dip. But here's the funny part about their 8 to 10 coats. What they don't tell you is the 7th through 10th coat, they're calling for 100% overlay. That means you're going over each stroke twice, which in my opinion technically means you're doubling the coats. So 4 of those coats you are going over twice per stroke. They're claiming 8 to 10 coats, but in reality, with the 100% overlaps, we're looking more at 10 to 12 coats. 10 to 12 coats of product is their instructions. Now you might be thinking, well, you don't have to follow the instructions. Yes, you do with this product, because if you don't, the product comes off extremely easy. Like so easy that if I touch it and push with my finger, it's going to start ripping off. I can tell you right now, Plasti Dip has a better adherence than Autodip. Autodip, despite me putting on 12 coats of product, the product came off extremely easy. All I need to do is just scrape it a little bit with my fingernail and it peels off. So anyway, back to my main issue is Plasti Dip requires 4 to 6 coats for a good product. Autodip requires 10 to 12 coats. That means you need more cans to do the same job as you could do with Plasti Dip. So we all know that cans aren't free. So let's talk about price. I can go to Ace Hardware, Lowe's, or any local hardware stores and pick up a can of Plasti Dip for $7 to $10. I can literally drive down the road to a hardware store and pick up a can of Plasti Dip in the paint aisle. $7 to $10. Autodip, on the other hand, you can't go somewhere and buy because they're not in stores yet. They were talking about hitting stores later this year, but you can't. They're not as convenient to pick up as Plasti Dip. So like I said, $7 to $10 for Plasti Dip. Guess how much Autodip is? $22. Nope, $22.99. 23 doll hairs for one can of Autodip. And since this can only be bought offline, and if you buy from Autodip themselves, you'll have to pay $11 shipping. That is $33 for one can. So $10 versus $33. We're gonna round it off and say that Plasti Dip is literally a third of the price. Now that we know the prices, let's talk about the cans required. Autodip claims on their website that you need 2 cans to cover 4 17-inch wheels, 3 cans for 18-inch wheels, and 4 cans to cover 19 to 20-inch wheels. So let's do some math here. What's 2 cans of Autodip? $66. $66 to cover your 17-inch wheels and Autodip. That requires 12 coats of paint that may or may not stick. It's going to cost you $99 to cover your 18-inch wheels. And I hope you don't have 19 to 20-inch wheels, because that will cost you $132. So, 2 cans of Plasti Dip will cost you $20, 3 cans $30, 4 cans $40. So the usual argument, ye old saying, you get what you pay for, that is not true in this case. I laid down, like I said, I laid down plenty of coats. I gave it an ample amount of time to dry in between coats and even after. As you can see in the video, it was super easy to peel off. So I can honestly tell you that Plasti Dip is a lot more durable than Autodip. It's just a fact. Now you see me doing this hood in this video. This is an experiment. This is not, I wasn't trying to do my hood with an aerosol can, I promise you. It's a nice big open surface. I don't want to get the stuff everywhere. I just wanted to prove to you how shitty this product actually was for me. So if you'd like to try it yourself, feel free to waste $33, but in my honest opinion, wait to see if the product improves, both price-wise and quality. Please share this with the manufacturer. I feel like I'm product bashing. I don't like doing this, I really don't, but I gotta be honest and I gotta give an honest review. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, I had a bad experience, I'm gonna let the next guy have the same bad experience. and the manufacturer never realized that their product might be off and that they can improve on it because no one spoke up. I'm not trying to bash on it, but I just don't see why you would choose Autodip over Plasti Dip in this situation. You know, we can't just do reviews on products that we like and everyone, you know, be happy. I mean, people buy shitty stuff and don't say anything. Or maybe they'll just comment on a video and say, oh, this product sucks, and not have any explanation to it. I explained to you why I think it sucks. It's overpriced. It peeled way too easy. The can was faulty. I don't know if that was a manufacturer fault or maybe the can manufacturer. I don't know. I had a shitty experience. If you have any experience with it, let me know what you think. And y'all have a good day. Peace out.